Hey guys, my name is Tom, and this is a game of domination on standoff, and I'm using the FAL. This is a great gun. I use the little wild card for this gun, so I select primary gunfighter, and I'm rocking the millimeter scanner, suppressor, and select fire. My perks are ghost, probably hardline since I got dogs on there. I'm like anything that helps, and if not, since I'm playing Dom, I probably should be running flak jacket, but I was like, I'm gonna kind of hang back and get some kills and really watch my butt around B, because B tends to be where the grenades love to go. So if you're going to be jumping on B a lot, wear that flak jacket. My mid perk is Scavenger, and if you're looking for a good alternative, I think Scavenger and Toughness are kind of the best ones in that blue in that green category, I guess now. And I think I'm rocking Tac Mask. If not Tac Mask, since this is the FAL, well, it's probably Dexterity. So I think Dexterity is my other one. And Tac Mask is that other perk that I kind of switch between, and so, yeah, oh, no, it is Toughness. I just saw on the perk list. That probably won't be synced up, so you're probably like, why is he saying that there? But, yeah, so Ghost, Toughness, and Dexterity for this class. That way your shots kind of stay on target, and you can kind of bring this big, bulky gun up a little quicker, because the SMGs are the end-all, be-all of this game, and those things come up, super quick, and since they hit fire like a beast, you don't even really need to bring them up. They can just spray you down, so anything that helps in that area. But you kind of got a feel of what perks I like. And after that awkward bit of information, Happy New Year, dudes. This was I don't know if I said it already, this is my first, Christmas noob lobby. And, to tell you the truth, I haven't really run the big streaks a lot, because I'm trying to do the whole Prestige Master thing. That way the game kind of, I don't know, keeps fresh for me. And so you unlock dogs late in the game, and you unlock Swarm late in the game. So I don't really, have them, to use a lot, since I'm trying to go through these prestiges. Plus, this game, dudes, the score streaks are hard to get. I know I'm like really late to the party on offering this information. I typically run UAV and counter UAV, and then I'll switch it out between VSAT and Lightning Strike. That tends to be the score streak setup that I like, because it's doable, and especially UAV and counter UAV. I tend to do better with those streaks. I don't know, it benefits the team, and when the team does better, I do better, because you're just not getting pounded by air support and all that. And so, I totally recommend those. And of course, the VSAT / Blackbird, I think it'll always be Blackbird in my head, is so good. It'll turn the game around. You could be having a crap game, and if your buddy gets one of those, or just some rando, it's just this nice little Christmas gift of like, here you go, here's a little self-esteem booster in the old Call of Duty realm there. But let's like get off of this, because I'm feeling just uber dorky. I'm gonna work on just saying these things out loud, so you kind of know where my brain is going. But I wanted to wish you guys a happy new year, and around this time I always just get super nostalgic, and I want to concentrate on self-improvement. And I think I don't know why I nerd out on that so much, but I'm always out to like just be the best person I can be, and and I think that's something I want to address more with you guys here. And maybe you have this quest too, if you're wanting to improve yourself, be it in video games, or whatever your hobby is, or just personally, organizational wise, handling emotions wise, whatever it is, and I want to get better, at all those things this year. My big things are time management and emotional management, because I can get easily stressed out. I'm a pretty chill dude, but when I'm stressed, when it all comes falling down, it all comes falling down. It's a massive earthquake. And so I want to be able to, compartmentalize those things and be able to handle bad news or, a tense moment logically, and be able to react how I want to react, instead of acting purely off emotion and then regretting what I said or did later, And time management wise, I've tried to record this like 9 million times. I've run into a billionaire, so if I've already said this, I apologize. But I spent way too much time on the internet in 2012. Like I really did. I wasted away with it. My priorities did get kind of jacked. I didn't necessarily like slack off at work or anything. I busted my butt at work, but since, work's getting more serious for me, and I'm getting more into my career, I did kind of take for granted free time, and I chose to spend a lot of it doing this. And not that I regret that, because I have a lot of fun doing this, but I don't know. This is a learning experience for me. I enjoy watching videos on YouTube, and so I want to get better at making them and kind of seeing where my channel goes, but I don't want that to ever be my main hobby, and it was slowly becoming that, and I was talking about videos a lot and just surfing the web way too much. And I neglected real life friends, which was a bummer, because it should have been backwards. I should have been out with my real life friends and then relating stories or conversations or thoughts that I've had with them to you guys, not backwards. And so I'm looking to change that big time. I've had some talks with some friends that I haven't been able to catch up with in a while. And it's just, it's a learning process. I've learned to I have mega confidence issues. And so it just comes from this ability to kind of slow down and be willing to openly admit a mistake to a friend, or just kind of realize that you're not going to say everything or do everything perfectly the first time. And so you got to be able to just, I don't know. I want this, I don't want to say verbal vomit, because I do, I believe in, I don't know, I'll call it an appropriateness filter of should I say this? And always take people's feelings into account. But I don't mind from now on just going around and being and letting you hear the wheels kind of click in my head of I'm saying all this out loud. I did a podcast type thing with my buddy Jake the other day, and I tried that kind of technique out, and the conversation did feel more natural and just really energetic between us, because I felt like I was normally I just kind of sit there and try and work it out silently in my head, but I do what I do now in this video and here and awkwardly just kind of stumble over my words until I think I make the point that I'm trying to make. So the RTC, I'm gonna bring that up too. And for those that aren't, if you're watching this video for the first time, I am doing a Road to Commander, and I'll say watching over a couple episodes, it probably goes all our standard kind of Call of Duty matches go of, I don't know, you set this kind of standard bar high and go in with expectations of I want to do really well because you guys are watching these games, and I don't want to suck because people are watching, but I have some good games, I have some bad games. We rage and whine and, also crack jokes and have a good time with it. And so, I don't know, it's awkward because, no, it's not my best gameplay, and, there are going to be some, I've already posted 2 games where I just get donkey stomped. And, that's more crap, I got to upload this game. But I don't know, that is what it is, and that's the whole point of it, is to kind of, you get to see what happens to me when I do get, I don't know, duped on in this game. And this year I say this a lot, and I've always I think my second video I ever posted on YouTube was man, I don't want to rage anymore, and I've posted videos on it a couple times, and I really don't, because you feel like a dumbass when you do, or I do. I should stop saying this you and generalized you. I feel like an idiot when I bitch about a video game, especially when you record it and you go back and listen to it later, God, shut up, it's a game. Why am I whining? The fate of the universe doesn't rest on my Call of Duty score, but it's just a game. It's supposed to have fun. I have good games, I have bad games. Maybe one day I will be as beast as the Mark of J. Until that day comes, I'll just keep doing what I do and having fun while I do it. But that is the game, guys, and I know this was really awkward. If you are new to this, please don't let this... If you like awkward things, awesome, and if you don't, maybe give me a chance. I'm not always awkward. I am, but, that's how it is. And after this awkward long bye-bye, I want to wish you guys a Happy New Year again. Leave me a comment. I want to know how you guys are doing and what you're thinking, and if there's anything that you're wanting to see, of course. And I just want to thank you guys, because it's been a really fun year with you guys. And even though I did spend too much time on the internet, I look forward to at least the time I do spend on the internet this year being quality time. And with that awkward long bye-bye, I will talk to you guys next time.